You're thinking of moving to Santa Clarita, but you have no idea what there is to do here. Well, whether you have young kids and want some family-friendly activities, or you're a young married couple, or you're single, there is something for everyone. I'm going to give you 10 things to do out here in Valencia, Santa Clarita, so stay tuned. Hello, hello. I am Kelsey Joy, and I have lived in Santa Clarita my entire life. Now, being a realtor out here, I have seen and experienced many, many different things. Let's get into the 10 things to do out here. So my personal favorites, and first and foremost, is a little something called Magic Mountain. This is one of our favorite local attractions out here. Magic Mountain is one of the best theme parks. We got roller coasters, we got food there, entertainment. It is such a great place. So much fun for kids, for teenagers, for adults. I grew up going there my whole childhood and my teenage years and even my adult years. And if you have kids like I do, it is a great spot to take them. There is a specific area just for kids alone where they have little kiddie rides, and it's just the best. It's so much fun. This is also such a great spot for teenagers to get their first job. So many teenagers out here have gotten their first job here. And in addition to the theme park, the roller coasters, you get Hurricane Harbor right next door. This is a huge water park, amazing slides. You get the lazy pool to just hang out in and float through. And both of these are usually open daily, and they're really just a couple $100s to get season passes for. The next great thing that we have out here is 80 miles of bike trails. So if you are an outdoor type and you love going on bike rides, we have a ton of trails for you. Take a quick ride out in the fresh air and go on some walks, go on a bike ride, go on a run. It's such a great spot to do that. In addition to the bike trails, we have 20 miles of paseos. We have them all over our neighborhoods, little paseos to go through, to go walking in, to go running in, to take your kiddos in. I used to go walking there and with my baby in her stroller, going through there and trying to go on little mini runs when I could. And we have a ton of those all over. So in addition to all of these things, we have one of the best parks out here called Central Park. No, it's not New York Central Park, but it's a close second. But Central Park is a huge park. There's tons of baseball fields, soccer fields. This is where kids often have soccer games, baseball games, tons of activities out here. And in the summer, it is the best. They have concert in the park every Saturday, all throughout the summer. We get tribute bands. We get a bunch of live bands playing. It's so much fun for families. They bring food trucks out. It's a huge, huge event. And you just pack up some food, head out over there, watch the show, and it's all for free. Next, we have MB2. Now, this used to be called Mount Asia, and they just recently transitioned it to MB2. They have miniature golf there. They have go-kart racing. They have bumper boats. They have a ton of activities, arcade games, a little restaurant with some great bar and grill food. And it's such a great spot if you just want to go on a Saturday and go kill some time and go play some games, go have some fun. I did drop my local guide down in the description there, so go click on that so you can download it and you can get even more details about what there is to do out here. So on to the next. We have Vista Valencia Golf Course, one of the best golf courses out here. It is just absolutely beautiful. It's great, expansive golf course. They even have a little restaurant in there. You can get some good food. You can go hang out. Some of the pros out here go. If you are a golf lover, this is a spot to go. Now, out here in the Newhall area, we have the William Hart Ranch. This was actually created after an American silent film actor, William Hart. So this place has a little museum, has such cool things to go into. It's a little house that they've created into a museum. They have a little gift shop. They have a beautiful hiking trail that leads up to the museum, and they have a little petting zoo. So they have a bunch of different animals that the kids can go over there, feed them and see them and go hang out. It's a really fun little spot with a huge park right next to it. Number 8, if you want some good shopping out here, we have the Westfield Valencia Mall. This is in the center of Santa Clarita. If you want some restaurants, if you want some bars, if you want some shopping, all of it is just right there at the mall. They have a great outdoor patio set up where there's a ton of stores outside and there's patio seating. There's some turtles that you can go look at, and there's a fish pond. They have a beautiful little fire pit area. It's just a great spot to go and relax while getting some shopping in. Now, if you love nature and you love the outdoors, we have Placerita Nature Center. This is a great spot to go hiking again and to go look at some animals. Inside, they have some really cool little insects and animals that you can go look at. Sometimes they have their awesome owl out for display. This is a live owl that they will have someone go out with and have the owl out for everyone to see. And in addition to that, they often have activities on the weekend. They have little scavenger hunts. They have really fun events for kids. Beautiful, beautiful hiking trails that lead up to waterfalls. And you can just go out there, have a picnic, go hang out. It's another great outdoor spot if you are into that. Beautiful, beautiful hiking trails that lead up to waterfalls. And you can just go out there, have a picnic, go hang out. It's another great outdoor spot if you are into that. And last but not least, one of my favorite spots is Old Town Newhall. Now, this area has tremendously expanded and really up-leveled. It's such a beautiful spot now. They have a new movie theater called La Malay. They have old-fashioned movies there. They have new movies. It's a cute little boutique theater spot. So if you like that charming old town feel, this is a great little area for that. All down the strip, they have restaurants and little shopping areas, fun little bars. They have a little wine tasting area. This is really one of my favorite spots. During the Christmas time, it gets all decorated. They have the Christmas tree lighting there, and they have one of the best libraries. The library is beautiful, big, large library right on Main Street, and they have even a fireplace in there. So for those cold, rainy days, you can go out there and study or go read some books, or just go relax and sit by the fireplace. So this is really one of my favorite spots out here. It's a great spot to really get a little bit of everything and to get that more upscale but old-fashioned charm feel. So this was just a few ideas of what you can do out here in the Santa Clarita Valley. But again, go download that local guide that I have linked for you so that you can get more ideas and more things to do out here. And if you were thinking of moving out here or you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I have all my contact info always in the description of these videos, so don't hesitate to call. I am here to help you in any way that I can. If you have questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and do not forget to subscribe because you do not want to miss out on any future videos, new videos every single week. All right, I'll see you next time.